Today, I want to talk about fear. It's a topic that comes up often, and it's important to address because we all have fear in us, even me. As a matter of fact, I recently made a social media post that said, run to the things you are scared of. I had some great comments on that and even a few questions. One in particular stood out to me. It came from a man named Joel Cairo, and he asked me, what are you afraid of, Durkin? Great question. It made me think. It made me go deep and really think about that. Let me share from the heart. To me, fear is an acronym that can stand for a few things. False expectations appearing real. Forget everything and run. Or forgetting everything is all right. But the one I love the most is face everything and rise. Life is always full of challenges and adversities. Many times, just when you think it's all going to be okay, we get thrown a curveball. As one of my all-time favorite quotes from Rocky Balboa, he said, let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and permanently keep you there if you let it. You, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't how hard you get hit. It's how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. So what is it that you're afraid of? Do you fear having a health scare that will knock you off your feet? Do you fear dying? Do you fear public speaking? Do you fear getting married or having kids or making a commitment? Do you fear success? Meaning that if you become so successful that you fear that it will change your lifestyle or even you. Do you fear failure? Do you fear not living up to someone else's expectations of you? There is no right or wrong answer, but it's important to recognize what you fear and that you knock it right between the teeth. Smack fear in the face. It's imperative that we run at our fears and not from our fears. Run to where the heat is. Run to what you're most scared of and watch all the good that's manifested. Here is yet another one of my favorite quotes on fear. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are more powerful beyond measure. It's our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine just as children do. We are born to manifest the glory of God within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in every one of us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our mere presence automatically liberates others. Marianne Williamson. So what do I personally fear the most? The thing I fear the most is dying without living to my full potential. Why I would say that my fear of failure drives me, it's more about, for me, knowing I have a lot left in the tank to share with the world. And I've got to dig really, really deep to go to where I think that is. Is it going to take massive courage to do what I know is inside of me? Yes. More than you could possibly imagine. Is it going to take change and constant pursuit of asking myself the question, what is my divine purpose? And am I living up to it? Yes. Is it going to take more commitment, effort, and time on personal growth than ever before? Absolutely. After all, you can only go as far as you grow. And that applies to me also. My friends, I have fear also. But I can promise you one thing. The more I work on me and deeper I go on myself, the more pumped I get to serve my purpose and fulfill my destiny to create impact in the universe. And that fires me up. I ask you to do the same. Declare today that you're going to face everything and rise instead of letting fear beat you to your knees and permanently keeping you there. Rip off the chains that may bind you. Remove the shackles that may be preventing you from living the life that you are destined to live. It's time for you to face your fears and rise up. I'm with you. Let's smack fear right in the face and keep running to where the heat is. That's where you find freedom, fulfillment, and ultimately happiness. I love you guys. And don't forget, face everything and rise.